Hi guys, this is Ratchet, and we are playing Criminal Case, City of Romance, and we are going to case number 4 in fantasy. We are going to a party just so we can get close to macaroons. Katrina, I'm so excited about our next mission, going to a party in a real-life French chateau. And tonight Macaron's daughter is supposed to be attending the event. She's our best bet at uncovering more about my brother's whereabouts. This versatile theme party is super exclusive, but luckily the High Commissioner's pals with the chateau owner and secured us an invite. I certainly do know the lovely Marguerite and Joe, Katarina. We had a rather steamy affair a couple of years ago. I'm looking forward to seeing her again. Maybe she'll be up for a bit of fun, for old time's sake. Whatever you say, High Commissioner. Let's get ourselves to Chateau Pompette. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anyone around, Katrina. Not even a butler. Ooh, I remember exactly where Marguerite's bedroom is. Or we go and give her a jolly surprise. Oh, is she the one who's going to die? There is somebody here, headless. But no, this has got to be my Belle Marguerite. Did someone decapitate her? Where is her beautiful head? Gosh, sir, I'm so sorry you had to see your friend like this. This is clearly a murder, but I'm afraid you are too close to the victim to take part in the investigation. You have to leave it to us, sir. Yes, I think it's best if I take the day off. Katrina, I know you'll do all you can to bring Marguerite's killer to justice. The poor High Commissioner, he was clearly in shock. Look for intel on my brother will have to wait while we try to catch Marguerite and Joseph's killer. Speaking of, there's a distinct smell of chloroform coming from the victim's neck. The bird must have gassed her before chopping off her head. As for other clues, this RSVP note may tell us the identity of one of the guests at the party. Let's recover the faded name. And whatever's in this jewelry box could be enlightening, I agree. Let's do this, Katarina. Okay. So, how was our lady friend decapitated? Katrina, have you seen the High Commissioner recently? I texted him to say he could console himself within my ample bosoms, but no reply. He's probably at home. He told us he was taking the day off after we came across his friend's decapitated body. The poor guy was really cut up about Marguerite DeAndres' murder. Beheadings are horrifying enough when you don't know the victim. Yes, although I must say I enjoyed the challenge posed by out-of-signing a headless corpse. The weapon used to decapitate her must have been quite sharp. 3 hacks and boom, off with her head. And Carrie, you were correctly suspected that the killer used chloroform to knock out the victim before beheading her, because I noticed traces of the chemical on her neck. Good to know I can rely on my sense of smell. Yes, but you clearly don't have a French nose yet, because otherwise you'd have also caught a whiff of another sunstone body. Champagne. The notes of honeysuckle and orange blossom identified as Pompette champagne coming from your victim's very own vineyards. Since I found traces of her neck and shoulder where the killer would have had to hold her while hacking her head off, we can conclude that they partake in this particular brand of bubbly. Well, Archeo definitely won't be getting a pump and champagne reception to welcome them to prison, Katerina. Okay. Okay, let's unlock the jewelry box. I'll lock it. The ingredient on this locket from the jewelry box says "for Marguerite" on it. And it includes a photo of this mystery man. Let's run his face through our police database, Katarina. Okay. Okay, now this invite. Macaron, definitely. It's gotta be Eleanor. This RCP note was from E. Macaron, and it's marked yes. So Eleonora was definitely planning to party in the chateau. Maybe the monster's daughter knows something about the murder. We should ask her about it, but remember to stay friendly, Katerina. Okay. Okay, let's identify the locket. Katria, the man in the locket is Louis Dianjo, our victim's son. Weird that he engraved his mom's name on it. Must be an aristocratic thing. We better find the poor guy and pass on the bad news. Okay. Alright, first let's go talk to Eleonora. Katrina, Carrie, I didn't know you were coming to the garden party of the year. You guys could have made more of an effort with your Rizal team outfits though. Just look at me. You really do look amazing, Eleonora, but I'm afraid we're here on business, not pleasure. Don't know if you heard, but the chateau's owner was just found murdered. What? But I literally just saw Marguerite swanning around the party, and now she's dead? This brings back memories of what happened to some of my dad's business partners. So you didn't see or hear anything relating to the murder? Nah, I was too busy having fun. Well, I'm afraid the garden party is gonna be cut short while we investigate the murder. And if you say that Mrs. Dianjo was here, then Detective Katrina and I had better take a look around for clues. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to this guy now. Mother dearest, are you there? I guess I'm wondering where you got to. Mr. Dianjo, I'm deeply sorry to inform you that your mother has been murdered. She was found beheaded here just moments ago. My mama has been beheaded? Mon Dieu, it's like the French Revolution all over again. Wait, so this makes me the last living descendant of the great Yanzhou dynasty? I shall carry this heavy burden with pride. You don't seem that upset about your mother being dead, Mr. Yanzhou. Like all nobles, I have been taught to keep a stiff upper lip through even the most tragic of moments. But I assure you that my heart bleeds inside. Okay. Alright, let's go to the garden and investigate the party there. Wow, Kazuya, this party looks like it was real fancy. Almost as fancy as this diplomatic passport. Figuring out the passport's odor might give us a lead. And this posh dessert is called a Krogenbosche. Hugo was telling me about it the other day. If you think something's hiding within its balls of sweetness, we should pick through it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dust the passport first. Looks like we have royalty in our midst because this passport belongs to Crown Prince Amadou of Mazunda. Mazunda's that country in Africa, right? Yeah, it is, but in the real world I searched through it and there's no such country like that, so made up country. We should find out how Prince Amadou ended up so far from home, Katerina. Alright, let's reassemble this tower and look through it. Oh, a napkin, and we know she was knocked out with chloroform. The handkerchief that was hiding under the crooked bushes smells distinctly of chloroform, Katerina. It must be what the killer used to make the victim unconscious before beheading her. Let's get the killer's stinky rag to Enso for analysis. Okay. Alright, now let's go talk to this guy. Excuse me, your, Royal Highness. Yeah, that's me, Amadou, the Fresh Prince of Mazunda. Man, I'm so pumped my dad let me come to Paris on my own. There's so many hot chicks everywhere. Marguerite's murders kinda put a damper on things though. Did you know Marguerite well? Yeah, she's an old friend of my dad, the king of Mazunda. She invited me to chill with her in her chateau. I hope I don't have to go back home now that she's dead. Is it true that Marguerite's head is missing? That's so sick. Your Highness, the most important thing here is that we apprehend Mrs. Yanzhou's murder before they strike again. So please stay on the premises in case you have any further questions. Okay. What's this handkerchief? Is this the handkerchief that was used to knock our victim down? Carrie, do you find tennis sexy? Not sure. Well, I always had a thing for men in tight shorts. But that's not a topic to discuss at work. Could we focus on the curious handkerchief instead, Enzo? But that was exactly what I was focusing on, my Billy. Because that chlorophyll so hanky was hiding a sporty secret. You see, I'm a member of the tennis club right near Chateau Pompette, which is how I know that this handkerchief is a welcome gift given to members and their guests. Therefore, make you a Kira tennis player, just like me. Carrie, let me know if you ever want to see me in my little shorts. I'll be sure to, but for now, Katrina and I will be concentrating on winning game, set, and match against our tennis playing killer. Okay. Katrina, we came to Chateau Pompette to get pally with Eleonora Macaron, but we end up investigating the murder of the hostess, whose head we have yet to find. We met the victim's son, who was doing his best to keep a stiff upper lip. Then there's the Crown Prince of Mazunda, who seemed mostly worried that the murder would mean he'd have to cut short his fun trip to Paris. We also had a chat with Eleonora, who said she was too busy partying to know anything about the victim's death. Someone screaming. We still have far to go. Katrina, did you hear that scream? Sounds like someone's in trouble. Maybe they found the head. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!